out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Blake Snell is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring. First offering on its way. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Adames has it, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Two gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Trevor Richards will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Markakis, the runner at third with no outs. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna, and their runners at the corners now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batter number 1, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Anthony Banda, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up, one there, and an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Up. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He doubled his last time through.
The third baseman, Johan.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he... Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batter number 1.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Castillo will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nate Lowe is up off.
Play ball.
Brent Honeywell will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Hunter Renfroe is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Vidal Brujan will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really...
Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Poche is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll
Leading off.
8-4 tonight. Atlanta used a nice